So, the Sonic Forces demo just got released in Japan for the Nintendo Switch, and naturally, I made a Japanese account and played it. And before I start, if you just click on my videos with the expectations of, oh well, it's just going to be negative for 10 minutes, just fuck off. I'm just going to say my opinions on the game, and some of them may not agree with you. They're my opinions for a reason, just fuck off, seriously. And I guess I'll do it one by one. We'll start off from Modern Sonic. So, we got Modern Sonic and Modern Green Hill, so I've never seen this stage before out of small clips from the trailers. And my first impression was, when is the scripted section over? I mean, it looked, the game, for being on the Switch, looked beautiful, I'd have to say, the Modern Green Hill stage especially. But I felt like maybe this is more the Switch controller than me, but I couldn't really move all that much, and I couldn't really fully have control over Sonic. And whenever you get into the proper level, it's a little bit better, but then I was constantly being stopped by hint monitors, stopping the flow and just being like, do this, do this, do this. And even when I would purposely try to avoid them, it would make me collect them anyway, so I wouldn't know how to just get past them, and it was just a big roadblock in the gameplay. And I know what you're waiting for me to talk about. I'll talk about it in a minute. So the stage itself, I got about let's say around a minute into it. Let's say I got to the section of the running bridges. I got a good bit into that, and then I don't know, something just happened and it stopped. Modern Sonic control. The control feels good. The Switch controller is a bit hard getting used to for a Sonic game, but it felt good mostly. The homing attack felt fine. The only thing I'm slightly worried about is the boost. Now, the boost doesn't feel as strong or as powerful as it was in Sonic Generations or Unleashed, or even Colors, where you felt the power that you were getting from the boost. But in this game, it's not really, it doesn't really make you a lot much faster. I felt at certain points the game would just suddenly make me faster than I was able to go for no reason, just for the sake of scripting a part. But whatever, can't be negative about that. So, and whenever you press the boost button, Sonic sort of arcs upwards in a boost, and that is also going to take a bit of getting used to for planning jumps and stuff, but that wasn't necessarily bad. Something I realised is they've replaced his boost, and I think this might be part of why it doesn't look as powerful. They replaced the boost effect from the really cool streaks from Unleashed and Generations to in Lost World, where you got Supersonic and then you got a sort of mini boost, and it would there was yellow juices going around Sonic. It looks like a blue version of that. So maybe that's why it looks like it isn't as fast or as powerful as in the older games, but yeah, it was fine. Let's move on to Classic Sonic, which was the Eggman boss. I got to the part where he chucks the things at you, and then, stop playing. But Classic Sonic's control, everyone's saying that's untouched from Generations. No, it's fucking not. Classic Sonic's acceleration is so much faster. He gets to full speed in a couple seconds now, instead of in Generations where it took 5 seconds. On the drop dash, I don't know, I tried it, and I tried to jump immediately after activating it, in Mania, but it wouldn't let me. I feel like there's a part where you're just unable to jump after performing it. But Classic Sonic's control is fine. They've added in 2 new animations for whenever he's wobbling off an edge, which was cool. They were ones from the classic games, and yeah, I mean, it was we've seen it 50 million times now. So let's go on to the spaceport, and it gives you an randomized avatar to play with, and you get a pick from the fire Wisp-On to the lightning Wisp-On to the cube Wisp-On, and I tried it out with all of them. I tried it a number of times. Me and my cousin were playing it, and it's the one I've played the most. I've probably played it about 10 times, mostly because fuck it, I'll talk about it now. They only give you a fucking minute 1 measly minute to play what is at least a 3 to 4 minute level. How am I? Let's say, okay, let's put it this way. Let's say if Sonic Forces is out, I'm not a Sonic fan, and I'm like, I wonder what this Sonic Forces game is like. It's pretty cheap. I want to buy it. Let me try out the demo to see if it's any good though. And they play the demo, and they're only able to do 3 minutes of gameplay. Well, I don't know what this game is like. I don't know if it's good. I don't know if it's bad. So I'm not gonna buy it. This could only affect sales. It's going to affect people's opinions on it. And people are hammering on the game now. Just like, this is shit. This is awful demo. Because you can't do what you want. You can't run around. The first thing I said that I was going to do, I don't think I said this on the video, but the first thing I said I was going to do to myself whenever I got Sonic Forces was run in a circle for a bit. But I couldn't do that because that would have wasted a good 5 to 10 seconds. Just run around and get a feel for the controls, but I couldn't. I had to go as fast as I can through it. Which, it's not fun. And they bother putting in the red star rings and all. It's like, there's no way in hell you're going to beat the level, never mind fucking get all the red star rings. And so let's go back on Spaceport. Spaceport, I got up to the part with the scripted section, which is again, there's scripted sections don't pause the timer, so, you know, technically you only have about 50 seconds for the Egg Dragoon fight. A ton of the modern Sonic sections is like you sliding down hills and going through loops and stuff, so yeah, that's fun. And the Spaceport has the giant train section and constantly like grabbing on the automated grappling hooks and stuff, so, you know. But from what I played, like, ignoring all that and just going on, how did the game control, how did it feel, did I like it? Yeah, I knew from the start. I know people are going to be like, haha, you said you're going to not like it and you ended up liking it. When did I say I wasn't going to like it? I said, I'm sure this game will be fun, I'm sure I'll enjoy it. And yeah, I enjoyed it. I wouldn't play this demo again though, because it didn't do anything for me. It didn't even go like, God, I'm so pumped to play Sonic Forces now. It's like, yeah, that's exactly what I thought it would be. SEGA, you need to fucking update this shit right now so that we can... If you're afraid of us seeing the bosses, or whatever's at the end of the level, like for Mania, just cut it out. Just don't let us go to that part. Put a giant roadblock in the way or something, I don't know, but... It's stupid. It's so stupid, and SEGA are getting like heat for it, so they are. People are like calling them out for doing that, because it's stupid. It's so bad. Why do that? Why restrict us to play it one very specific way when people play Sonic games in multiple different ways? So the game itself was fun, the demo was terrible. Let me say this again for the thick people. The game was fun. The demo was awful. The game wasn't awful. I'm not saying the game was bad. The game was fun, but the demo was awful. Do I recommend making a Japanese eShop account just to play this demo? No. For 3 minutes worth of semi-entertainment? No, don't download it. It's not worth the time spent on creating a Japanese account. Just wait till the game comes out. And that's all I really have to say. So, thanks for watching. Bye.